Did you know that in a single day, most people face over 20 unexpected speaking moments? It could be a stranger asking for directions, a colleague asking for your opinion, or even ordering lunch at a busy cafe. And here's the truth: speaking fluently in those moments is not just about grammar. It's about confidence, mindset, and having the right set of phrases ready to go. Let me share a quick story. A friend of mine, Lisa, once froze at an airport when someone asked her the simplest question: "Is this seat taken?" She knew the answer, but she couldn't find the words. Later, she told me, "Emma, I could write a full essay in English, but I couldn't say, 'Go ahead, it's free.'" That's why today we begin day 1 of Daily Life English Conversation Practice. Our golden topic is how to speak confidently in any situation. If you're new here, hit subscribe because every single day we share powerful, practical English lessons. And please share this episode with someone who wants to speak English without fear. All right, let's dive in. Segment 1. What is situational speaking? Situational speaking is the art of adjusting your English to fit where you are and who you're talking to. Think of it like switching outfits. You don't wear pajamas to a job interview, and you don't wear a suit to bed. In the same way, your English changes depending on the situation. We'll explore 4 big zones of daily life where you can use smart phrases: the workplace and interviews, everyday conversations, shops, cafés, streets, travel and emergencies, social events and networking. And remember, every phrase we learn today is also in your free downloadable PDF. Zone 1. Workplace and interviews. Interviews and workplace chats can be stressful, but a few strong phrases can make you sound professional and confident. Let's look at them one by one. That's a great question. Let me think for a second. Use this when you need time to think without sounding nervous. Example: what's a challenge you faced at work? That's a great question. Let me think for a second. I once handled a project with a very tight deadline and had to reorganize tasks to deliver on time. Based on my experience, I'd approach it this way. This shows confidence and connects your answer to real-life knowledge. How would you train a new employee? Based on my experience, I'd approach it by letting them shadow me for a day, then assigning small tasks with feedback. I'm always open to learning something new. Say this when you don't know something but want to sound positive. Do you know how to use Power BI? Not yet, but I'm always open to learning something new, and I'm already taking an online course. I believe in clear communication. Use this to describe your working style. I believe in clear communication, especially during team projects. It avoids confusion and saves time. I take ownership of my responsibilities. This shows accountability and maturity. When I once missed a deadline, I took ownership, informed my manager, and worked overtime to fix it. Could you clarify what you mean by that? Say this when you don't fully understand a question. How would you improve team synergy? Could you clarify what you mean by synergy in this context? I work well both independently and in a team. Highlights your adaptability. In my last job, I managed client reports on my own, but also collaborated with the marketing team for campaigns. I focus on solutions, not problems. Shows a positive mindset. When our server went down, I didn't panic. I focused on solutions by contacting IT and updating my manager. One of my strengths is adaptability. Use this when asked about strengths. When my company moved from office to remote work, I quickly adjusted and helped others with online tools. I am excited about this opportunity because perfect for closing positively. I'm excited about this opportunity because your company values innovation, and I love working on creative solutions. Zone 2. Everyday conversations. Daily life is full of small but important conversations. These short phrases make you sound natural and polite. Can I take this to go? At cafés or restaurants when you want takeaway. Can I take this coffee to go? I'm just looking, thanks. In shops when you don't want help yet. You have this in a smaller size, useful when shopping for clothes. Example, this jacket is nice. Do you have it in a smaller size? Do you have change for this? At checkout when paying with a large bill. Example, do you have change for this $50 note? Can you wrap this as a gift? When buying presents. Example, this candle is perfect. Can you wrap it as a gift? Excuse me, how do I get to the train station? A polite way to ask directions. What do you recommend? Use this when ordering food or choosing something. Example, what do you recommend on the menu? Can I get the Wi-Fi password, please? At cafes, hotels, or airports. Zone 3. Travel and emergencies. Travel situations test your English skills. These phrases keep you safe and confident. Excuse me, can you help me find gate B12? My bag didn't arrive. Who can I talk to? Clear and helpful at baggage claim. I don't feel well. Is there a clinic nearby? Use this at hotels or reception desks. Can you take me to this address, please? Show the address on your phone to taxi drivers. I'm not fluent. Can you speak slowly? Encourages others to adjust their speed. Can you show me on the map? Useful when asking directions. Can you repeat that, please? Essential when you didn't hear clearly. I think I left my passport in the room. Can you check? Emergency phrase for hotels. I need to cancel. I don't feel well. Clear and polite when canceling tours or bookings. Do you speak English? Polite way to check before asking for help. Zone 4. Social events and networking. These short lines make it easier to connect with new people. Hi, I'm Emma. What's your name? A simple and friendly introduction. So what brings you here? Works at events or parties? That's interesting. Tell me more. Shows active listening. Is this your first time here? Good icebreaker at events. Wow, that sounds exciting. A positive reaction that encourages more sharing. Sorry, can you say that again? Polite way to ask for repetition. What does that mean? Use this when you hear a new word. It was great talking to you. A polite way to close a conversation. Let's stay in touch. Can I add you on LinkedIn? Professional networking line. Enjoy the rest of your day. A warm and polite farewell. Here are 10 smart words and idioms to level up your English. Navigate, to find your way. Example, she knows how to navigate complex workplace issues. Articulate, to express clearly. Example, he's very articulate in meetings. Caught off guard, suddenly surprised. Example, I was caught off guard by the interview question. Dodge the question, to avoid answering. Example, the speaker kept dodging the tough questions. Put your best foot forward, to make a strong impression. Example, in interviews, always put your best foot forward. Gauge, To estimate or measure. Example, try to gauge the mood of the room before presenting. Empathize, to understand and share feelings. Example, I tried to empathize with the customer's frustration. In the loop, being informed. Example, keep me in the loop about project updates. Level-headed, calm and sensible. Example, she remained level-headed during the crisis. Break the ice, to start a conversation. Example, a good joke helps break the ice at meetings. Your challenge. Pick 3 phrases from today's lesson. Practice them in front of a mirror. Write them in your journal, or use them with a friend today. Real progress comes when you use English, not just study it. Speaking English in daily life is like riding a bike. Wobbly at first, but smoother every time you practice. So don't wait for the perfect moment. Speak now. Make mistakes. Laugh. Learn. That's how fluency is born. If you enjoyed today's episode, hit subscribe, share with your friends, and comment below. What's one real-life situation where you struggle in English? We might build a full episode around your answer. Until next time, speak boldly, smile often, and never stop learning. This is Emma from the English Podcast Show, signing off.